Imagine a time before cars, trains, or planes, a time when the world moved at a slower, more deliberate pace. Picture a world where camels and horses were the engines of commerce, tirelessly traversing vast distances. Now envision a network of paths stretching over 4,000 miles, connecting the east and west, weaving through deserts, mountains, and plains. This was the Silk Road, a lifeline of trade and cultural exchange for nearly 2 millennia, shaping the course of history. The Silk Road wasn't just one road, but a vast network of routes, each with its own unique challenges and stories. It stretched from what is now eastern China all the way to modern Turkey and Egypt, linking countless civilizations. These routes were the lifeblood of the ancient world, essential for the survival and prosperity of many societies. They carried not only goods like silk, spices, and precious metals, but also ideas, innovations, and beliefs that would shape the world. The Silk Road wasn't just about trade, it was a bridge between civilizations, fostering connections that transcended borders. It fostered understanding and exchange between different cultures, creating a rich tapestry of human interaction. This exchange deeply enriched the lives of millions across continents, leaving a legacy that still resonates today. The Silk Road came alive during the Han Dynasty in China, around the 2nd century BCE. Emperor Wu, seeking alliances and trade, sent envoys westward. Their mission was to forge connections with other kingdoms. These early travelers faced harsh deserts, towering mountains, and bandit-infested routes, yet they persevered, driven by the promise of new markets and exotic goods. Their efforts opened up the Silk Road, connecting China to the Western world. The establishment of the Silk Road marked a turning point in history. It ushered in an era of unprecedented connectivity and exchange. It's a testament to human ambition and the desire to connect with the wider world. While silk was the star commodity, giving the route its name, the Silk Road was a bazaar of diverse goods. From the east flowed luxurious silks, exquisite porcelain, and intricate jade carvings. Tea, spices, and medicines also journeyed westward, tantalizing the senses and meeting various needs. In return, the West offered horses, glassware, textiles, and gold, flowing eastward along the Silk Road. This vibrant exchange of goods brought wealth and prosperity to cities and empires along the way. The Silk Road wasn't just about the wealthy and powerful. Everyday items like grains, fruits, and livestock also traveled these routes. This ensured the sustenance and livelihoods of communities along the way. The Silk Road wasn't just a conduit for goods, it was a highway for ideas and beliefs. Buddhism, originating in India, spread eastward along the Silk Road, taking root in China and other parts of East Asia. Its message of peace and enlightenment resonated with many. Islam, too, found its way along the Silk Road, carried by traders and scholars. It spread from the Arabian Peninsula to Central Asia and beyond. This intermingling of faiths led to the construction of mosques, temples, and monasteries along the route. The exchange wasn't limited to religion. Scientific advancements like papermaking and gunpowder traveled from China to the West. Artistic motifs and musical traditions intermingled, enriching cultures along the Silk Road. Section 5. The Human Threads, Travelers, and Trailblazers. The Silk Road was brought to life by the countless individuals who traversed its paths. Explorers, merchants, pilgrims, and missionaries all played a role in shaping its history. Their stories are tales of adventure, resilience, and cultural exchange. One such figure was Zhang Qian, a Han Dynasty envoy who played a pivotal role in opening up the Silk Road. His daring journeys and reports expanded China's understanding of the Western world. Centuries later, the Venetian merchant Marco Polo embarked on his epic journey to the east, leaving behind a captivating account of his travels. His tales of Kublai Khan's court and the wonders of the Orient captivated audiences in Europe. Section 6. The road's riches, impact on empires and economies. The Silk Road wasn't just a trade route, it was an economic engine that fueled the growth of empires. The Han Dynasty in China, the Parthian and Roman empires in the West, and the Islamic caliphates all benefited from the Silk Road's commerce. Taxes levied on goods passing through their territories filled royal coffers. This wealth funded infrastructure projects, military campaigns, and lavish lifestyles. the Silk Road connected distant lands, creating interdependent economies. The Silk Road's influence extended beyond the grand empires. It spurred the growth of oasis towns like Samarkand, Bukhara, and Dunhuang, transforming them into vibrant centers of trade and cultural exchange. Section 7. Shifting Sands, the decline of a trade artery. By the 15th century, the once bustling Silk Road began to decline. Political instability, fueled by the rise of new powers and the fragmentation of existing empires, disrupted trade routes. The Mongol Empire, which had unified much of the Silk Road under its rule, crumbled, leading to insecurity and fragmented control. The rise of maritime trade routes, pioneered by European explorers, offered a faster and more efficient alternative to the arduous land journey. Ships laden with goods began to circumnavigate Africa, connecting Europe to the east by sea. Technological advancements in shipbuilding and navigation further diminished the Silk Road's importance. The once thriving trade routes gradually fell into disuse, becoming a distant memory of a bygone era. Section 8. Echoes of the Silk Road, a legacy in modern times. Though the Silk Road as a trade route declined, its legacy continues to resonate today, influencing various aspects of our modern world. It left an indelible mark on the cultures, languages, and cuisines of the regions it connected, creating a rich tapestry of shared heritage. From the fusion foods of Central Asia to the architectural marvels along its path, the Silk Road's influence is undeniable and far-reaching. The term Silk Road has transcended its historical context, becoming a metaphor for cross-cultural exchange and collaboration, symbolizing unity and shared progress. It reminds us of the power of connectivity and the benefits of understanding different cultures, fostering mutual respect and cooperation. Today, there's a renewed interest in the Silk Road as people seek to rediscover and celebrate this ancient network of trade and culture. Archaeological excavations are unearthing lost cities and artifacts, shedding light on its vibrant past and the lives of those who thrived along its routes. Scholars are piecing together the stories of the people who lived, traded, and traveled along its routes, revealing a complex and interconnected world. Section 9. Retracing the Steps, Tourism and Rediscovery. The Silk Road is experiencing a revival, not as a trade route, but as a destination for travelers seeking adventure and cultural immersion. Tourists from around the world are retracing the steps of ancient merchants and explorers, marveling at the architectural wonders and breathtaking landscapes. Governments and organizations are investing in the preservation and restoration of Silk Road heritage sites. They recognize the importance of preserving this invaluable cultural legacy for future generations. Modern-day travelers can visit the ruins of ancient cities, stay in restored caravanserais, and experience the warmth and hospitality of the people living along these historic routes. The Silk Road offers a journey through time, connecting us to a rich and vibrant past. Section 10. Conclusion. The enduring spirit of connection. The Silk Road may be a relic of the past, but its story continues to inspire. It stands as a monumental chapter in the history of human civilization, a chapter that speaks volumes about our innate desire to connect and grow. It reminds us that even in ancient times, humanity was interconnected, driven by a desire to explore, trade, and exchange ideas. The Silk Road was more than just a trade route. It was a bridge between worlds, a conduit for the flow of knowledge, culture, and innovation. The Silk Road serves as a testament to the enduring human spirit of curiosity, collaboration, and the pursuit of interconnectedness. It was a melting pot where diverse cultures met, interacted, and influenced each other, creating a rich tapestry of shared human experience. The challenges faced by those who traversed its paths, from treacherous deserts to language barriers, highlight the resilience of the human spirit. These travelers were pioneers, braving the unknown to forge connections that would shape the world for centuries to come. The Silk Road's legacy is a reminder that despite our differences, we are all part of a shared human tapestry woven together by threads of culture, trade, and shared experiences. It teaches us that diversity is not a barrier but a strength, a source of enrichment and growth. As we navigate the complexities of our modern world, the Silk Road's legacy offers valuable lessons about the power of cross-cultural understanding, the benefits of collaboration, and the importance of preserving our shared human heritage. It encourages us to look beyond borders and see the common humanity that binds us all. It's a timeless reminder that the paths we forge together can lead to a brighter and more interconnected future. By embracing the spirit of the Silk Road, we can build bridges of understanding and cooperation that span the globe, creating a world where everyone can thrive.